Hello everyone. For those viewers, I would like to deliver my presentation about one of our national heroes, who is Bung Tomo. Now explaining about his early life biography. His actual name is Sutomo with the O-E, but how do you pronounce it is Sutomo. And what is Bung Tomo? Bung Tomo is his heroic name. And then Bung Tomo was born at the date of 3 October 1920 in East Java, which is in Surabaya. And sadly, he died on 7 October 1981. After the death, when he's dead, he finished the activity in his religion. But sadly, on that day, on that place, he died, which is at the Audi Arab, and that means his age is 61 years old. His education was the Netherlands school before the Japanese attacked. At the age of 17, he started to join some program which is called Gerakan Pramuka. He teaches us to be disciplined, independent. Especially, it's very useful for our country right now. And now, these are the events that Sutomo took place in. First of all, the National Revolution of Indonesia, and then the war in Surabaya, and then the last one is the history of Indonesia. First, I will tell you what Sutomo saw that day. He saw so many invaders. The invaders' flag, Netherlands, Japan, like in this picture that are shown here. These are the Japanese flag, and these are the Netherlands. There are still so many those flags in our country. But on 27 October until 20 November 1945, we already have our Independence Day, which is on 17 August 1945. Supposed to be, we have already we must get our freedom. Our people, our citizens, are not suffered again from those invaders. So the peak of this war was on November, and what the country that struck us is British, which helped the Netherlands to force our people to help them. Then next one is Sutomo starting to start revolution in our country. He met Sukarno in Jakarta that day. In Jakarta, the condition is not as bad as in Surabaya. There is so many soldiers, military in our country still dying, pouring blood everywhere. So Sutomo go to Jakarta to ask permission to Sukarno to send more soldiers into Surabaya. And one more, he asked permission to set up a radio in Surabaya to play the national anthem, the text proclamation. And lastly, his very motivational inspiration speech. So the revolution starts on the 17th August until 27 December 1949. Where did he get the radio? He got the radio from the Japan. The radio that is left by Japan from protecting themselves from Americans, they use it to build this radio setup. What they do is they set up so many speakers in each corner of Surabaya, making the invaders want to get away, vanish away from our country. And after that, Tsutomu starting to giving more and more speech for our citizen to fight against, to battle, to face all, even though we're suffering, we're not gonna give up. So I'm gonna show you. This is Tsutomu's speech right here. The introduction is very in a fight spirit. He first greets the British soldier with a very good introduction to motivate our citizen to fight against those invaders. As long as they can breathe, as long as there is air in their lungs, they will fight against these invaders. They won't give up. And this is his slogan, is freedom or death. In Indonesia, you call it Merdeka atau Mati. Now, these are the conclusions and morals, what we can take from him. First, we must protect and defend our country. And we must remember, respect those national heroes' action. Without Tsutomu, without this kind of hero in our country, maybe now our country is still under attack by many invaders. And the third one is we must take action in order to make changes. As I said, our country is still under attack. Tsutomu give his best shots to make the invaders go away from our country. And the last one is Tsutomu really support this statement, which is Jas Merah, which is jangan sekali-sekali melupakan sejarah. Never forget the history of our country. And I think that's all from our presentation. Thank you for listening and goodbye.